Hi, my name is Max, and this is Poketalk Game Reviews. Alright, so this review started, today I'll be doing a review of Pokemon Black and White 2 for the Nintendo DS. Before we get this started, I guess I'm going to show you this. Premiere day when you get this, I did an unboxing video with Xavier, who turned away. I picked up the collector's edition of the walkthrough guide. I'll show you this real quick. White Kyurem, Black Kyurem. Back. And it is a limited number edition. I think it's only 1 million in the world. I do have a number here. Let's get this number started and we're done with that. First, when you pre-ordered the game, no, you did not get anything special, really. No figure like a platinum, heart gold, soul silver, and such. So none of that. And so far, the event so far has only been the Genesect event, which is still going on now until November 7th, I believe. You get him level 15, and his main move is Technoblast. Just let you know. And since it is the newest Pokemon game, I have absolutely no history really on it because this is the newest game, so not really an older game I can give history on. But I can tell you it's run with the same hardware and engine as Black and White 1 were. And there are some complaints I'll give at the end of it. So far, this is a really awesome game. I'll show you some scenes right now. And then again, we do have Professor Juniper greeting us off again like in Black and White 1. Still holding that Chinchino guy. I think that's his name. Just going to tell you all this game is about, and you're in the world of Pokemon. And then we choose our gender like always, but this time you actually look, the boy and the girl look exactly the same almost. The boy looks way too much like a girl, I think. And as Game Freak, you can see, they took an extra little bit long time on this to have some really, really pretty graphics they have. But they end up showing that a lot more throughout the game. And for some reason, they're really interested in these 3 leaves in the beginning of the game. Just for some reason. And this time, when you start off, instead of being at the bottom right corner of the Unova region, we're on the bottom left corner of the Unova region in Asperta City. There's even a Pokemon Center in our own gym. For some reason, when you beat the game, your mom right there still heals you up for no reason. And for your rival, there's a new guy that's really cool. Instead of having 2 rivals like last time, Sharon and Bianca, now you have this guy named Hugh, your longtime friend, who hatched his first Pokemon from an egg, which just happens to be the one they're powerful against yours. And then after Hugh has had some stuff and your mom, then you go over to this mountain thing, this little cliff, and then you go and meet Bianca, one of your old rivals from the original game. And now she's actually a complete assistant of Professor Juniper. And then she says some more stuff over and over again about filling the Pokedex and junk. And then eventually she will ask if you want a Pokemon. And then yes, it's going to say about this will be your Pokemon. And like always, the Pokemon will be these 3 right here. Tepig, the fire type, Snivy, the grass type, and Oshawott, the water type. I personally chose Oshawott like always because I'm a water trainer. And then, of course, there is the rival battle after you get your Pokemon. And then, like I said, he did hatch the Pokemon that's most powerful against you off an egg. Which makes it really ironic. You see him level and such. And then after the rival battle, you guys go down and gotta go explore a little bit. And then all of a sudden, when you're on Route 19, Owner, the champion Black and White 1, it comes up out of nowhere on this cliff. And then for some reason, he can do all these Superman jumps I'm about to show you. Look at that. Some jacked up Superman jump he can do off of a cliff. And there also are some new places. Like right now I'm showing you a clip in Humulus City. The new water city that took place, what's actually in front of the giant chasm, sort of. And then you can swim around. And the Pokemon centers are the same, sadly. So that's basically it. There's a couple other new places included in here. And all the characters do come back that were in Black and White 1. And then when you head into the giant chasm, do the White and Black Kyurem event, Genesis uses his cane to control Kyurem. Then all of a sudden, he comes. The person we've been waiting for. And he comes flying down his Reshiram to come defeat you. Or mainly defeat him, I guess. And now we move on to the Elite Four, which is very low level. All of them are 56, 58, 7, and 58. And now we move on to the champion. And then you move on to Iris, talk to her, says a bunch of random junk, and then well, BAM! Holy crap! This awesomeness cutscene sort of battle beginner starts right here. And as you can see, she looks constipated. That's a terrible sprite, I believe. That's a complaint right there. And then you can see her Pokemon are, like the Elite Four, very low leveled. That's a huge complaint, because Pokemon League is supposed to be challenging, you guys. Challenging. And now for the complaints of the game. We all know I just said about that in the cutscene, that the Pokemon League's Pokemon are just way too low leveled. A huge complaint is, why can't we welcome the Pokemon like in Heart Gold, Soul Silver, and Pokemon Yellow? I mean, they had sort of an excuse for Black and White 1 because it added so much stuff, and they weren't sure how they could do it all. But this time, it's just a pathetic excuse. They cannot add Black and White 2 Pokemon that can follow you around. It's stupid. Another complaint, the sprites. I showed you the constipated Iris, basically. That is a huge complaint right there, sort of. It kind of freaks me out when I did that battle. Also, this isn't really for a complaint, I just want to show you guys this. If you're playing White 2 or Black 2, on Black 2, if you got the Zekrom, or on Black 2, you get, yes, Zekrom, from N. You can train into White 2 and you get Black Kyurem in White 2 if you need to. And also, for the last thing, time for the big review right here. I give this game an easy 9.7 out of 10, making this Black and White 2 one of the best Pokemon games there is. But those complaints I did mention are the reasons why, and the soundtrack is just killer. It's the best theme soundtrack out of all the Pokemon games so far. I just love it. So, now that's it. I did use footage from Marriland's Pokemon Adventure White 2. Check out his channel, one of the original Poketubers on YouTube. I'll have a link to his channel right around here, or here, or here, or here. And I'll see you next week, YouTube, when I do a Poketalk game reviews, Top Gun for the Nintendo Entertainment System. I've put that review on way too long, and I'm going to do it this time. I'll see you next time, YouTube. Don't forget to rate, comment, subscribe. See ya.